Hello, Pokemon Professor Ryan here, and welcome to another Pokemon Explained video. In today's video, I'll be discussing Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. This is Squirtle Explained.
Squirtle! This tiny turtle Pokemon draws its long neck into its shell to launch incredible water attacks with amazing range and accuracy. The blasts can be quite powerful.
Squirtle is a water-type Pokemon introduced in Generation 1. Its national dex number is 7. Squirtle is a small light blue turtle. It walks on its two short legs, has two little arms, and a tail. It has a large round head, big purple eyes, and a wide mouth. It has a hard shell. It can withdraw its limbs into its shell for protection. Squirtle is only 50 centimeters tall, or 1 foot 8, making it the shortest of the 3 Kanto starters. On the other hand, Squirtle is the heaviest of the Kanto starters, with a weight of 9 kilo or 19.8 pounds. I guess the extra weight comes from its shell. Squirtle is also a playable character in Super Smash Bros. As part of the Pokemon Trainer. Its Ruby and Sapphire Pokedex entry reads, Squirtle's shell is not merely used for protection. The shell's rounded shape and the grooves on its surface help minimize resistance in water, enabling this Pokemon to swim at high speeds.
Wartortle, the turtle Pokemon, the evolved form of Squirtle. Its long, furry tail is a symbol of its age and wisdom.
It doesn't look smart.
At level 16, Squirtle evolves into Wartortle. Its national dex number is 8. When Squirtle evolves, its appearance doesn't change much. Wartortle is a darker colour than Squirtle. It now has short claws and fangs. Probably the most noticeable difference comes from its large fluffy looking ears and tail. Wartortle is also quite a bit taller than Squirtle, with a height of 1 meter or 3 foot 3, and weighs 22.5 kilos or 49.6 pounds. Wartortle's Emerald Pokedex entry states, its large tail is covered with rich, thick fur that deepens in colour with age. The scratches on its shell are evidence of this Pokemon's toughness in battle.
Blastoise, the shellfish Pokemon, the evolved form of Wartortle. Blastoise's strength lies in its power rather than its speed. Its shell is like armor, and attacks from the hydro cannon on its back are virtually unstoppable.
Starting at level 36, Wartortle can evolve into Blastoise. Its national dex number is 9. Blastoise is a really cool looking Pokemon. Its head looks really different. It no longer has the fluffy ears and tail, instead it has small ears and a short little tail. It has a large brown shell and 2 big cannons sticking out of its back. It has strong arms and thick legs with claws to withstand the recoil of its water cannons. Blastoise is 1.6 meters tall, or 5 foot 3, and weighs 85.5 kilos, 188.5 pounds. Blastoise appears on the box art of Pokemon Blue. Its Silver Pokedex entry reads, the rocket cannons on its shell fire jets of water capable of punching holes through thick steel. In Pokemon X and Y, Blastoise was given a Mega Evolution. Mega Blastoise is basically just Blastoise, but with more firepower. Instead of 2 cannons, it now has a massive one on its back. It also has a small shell on each of its arms with a smaller water cannon. Its head also looks a little different, and it has red eyes now. Mega Blastoise is the same height as Blastoise, despite the fact that it has a giant cannon on its back. This is because it is hunched over from the extra weight of the cannon. Speaking of the extra weight, Mega Blastoise weighs 101.1 kilo or 222.9 pounds. Recently, it was revealed that in the Pokemon Sword and Shield expansion pass, Blastoise will be receiving a Gigantamax form. Gigantamax Blastoise looks like it has a fortress on its back, with heaps more cannons. It also has a triangular pattern on its arms, legs, and tail, and it has glowing green eyes. Squirtle has relatively low HP of only 44 and speed of only 43. However, it has good bulk, with a defense of 65 and a special defense of 64. Wartortle has the same sort of stat spread as Squirtle, low HP and speed, but good defense and special defense. Wartortle's stats are all 15 higher than Squirtle's, except for special defense, which is 16 points higher. Blastoise continues this trend of low HP and speed, but it has a great defense of 100 and special defense of 105. Its stats are all 20 higher than Wartortle's, except special defense, which is 25 higher. Mega Blastoise has the same low HP and speed, however it gets a nice boost to its other stats. It gains 20 attack, 20 defense, a huge 50 special attack, and a small 10 special defense boost. Like all water starters, the Squirtle line has the ability Torrent, which boosts the power of water attacks when the health is low. Their hidden ability is Rain Dish, which recovers HP in battle when it is raining. Mega Blastoise has the ability Mega Launcher, which boosts the power of Aura and Pulse moves by 50%, such as Aura Sphere or Water Pulse, which combined with its much higher special attack makes Mega Blastoise much stronger. The Squirtle line are all pure water type Pokemon, making them weak to only two different types, Electric and Grass. And they resist Steel, Fire, Water, and Ice. Shiny Squirtle is a lighter blue colour with a green shell. Meanwhile, shiny Wartortle, Blastoise, and Mega Blastoise are more of a purple colour. They also have the green shell. Squirtles like to live close to water, such as near ponds or lakes. They've also been seen to live on small islands or beaches. Here's how you can get your own Squirtle. In Pokemon Red, Blue, Leaf Green, and Fire Red, Squirtle is a starter Pokemon that you can choose from Professor Oak. In Yellow, it is given to you by Officer Jenny in Vermilion City after receiving the Thunder Badge. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, after you defeat Red, you can receive Squirtle as a reward from Professor Oak. In X and Y, you can choose to be given Squirtle after battling Professor Sycamore. In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you can find Wild Squirtle in the Seaward Cave using the Island Scan function on Mondays. In Let's Go, Wild Squirtle can be caught in Route 24, Route 25, and the Seafoam Islands. In the Pokemon anime, Ash had a Squirtle. He caught it in episode 12, Here Comes the Squirtle Squad. The Squirtle Squad were a gang of rogue Squirtles who got up to no good. Ash befriended and caught their leader, and the rest of them became a firefighting group. Ash's Squirtle was a key member of his party in Kanto, the Orange Islands, and travelled with him in Johto until episode 147, the Firing Squad, where it competed in an event with the Squirtle Squad called the Fire and Rescue Grand Prix. Ash's Squirtle led them to victory, and at the end of the episode, Squirtle returned to the Squirtle Squad. Also in the Pokemon anime, Ash's rival Gary chose Squirtle as his starter Pokemon. In episode 269 and 270, two of my favourite episodes by the way, Ash fought Gary in the Silver Conference. Gary sent out his fully evolved Blastoise, which easily beat Ash's Heracross and Bayleaf, and had a heated battle against Ash's Charizard. However, Ash's Charizard was able to take the victory. Squirtle was the first Pokemon I ever chose in a Pokemon game. Because of this, I have a soft spot for Squirtle. It is my favourite Gen 1 starter. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like, it really helps out. Which is your favourite? Venusaur, Charizard, or Blastoise? Let me know in the comment section below. There'll be more Pokemon Explained content real soon, so subscribe so you don't miss the next video, and I'll explain you later.